What's up, guys? Welcome back to 4th and 20.
Let's get after it, baby.
Yes, sir. All right, next up. As a Packers fan, I'm going to get some judgment against this because Mark Murphy is the one that put in the idea to ban the Tush Push against the Eagles.
Right.
Some say we're sour for losing to them twice last year.
But some say.
Yeah, some.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I don't know what they're talking about. I think for players' health and for the safety of everyone playing the game, this should be taken out the game immediately. I mean, it's ridiculous. Absolutely insane.
Genuinely?
No.
I've known you too long.
No. I think I don't know. I heard some talk about potentially not being allowed from the linebacker being able to push the defensive lineman in those situations, and that would be unfair. Yeah. But I don't know. I think there's really not happening that much. I think even if it was banned, the Eagles would probably still succeed. They'd find a way just because Jalen Hurts is a good quarterback, strong legs, find a way to get his way into the end zone. I don't think it necessarily needs to be banned. I don't think it's that ridiculous of a play or anything. So.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with you. I don't think it should be banned. In my opinion, when you excel at something better than everyone else and it's an unstoppable force of nature, the first thing that everyone wants to do if they can't recreate it is make it illegal or ban it or stop it or cut your knees out underneath you. And I think what they've done, quite honestly, is created a genius play in football, and it's a physical play that brings me back to the roots of 80s football, 70s football, what football was built on. I mean, it's a masculine sport, and I think a lot of what we've seen over the last decade and a half of you can't fall on top of the quarterback, you can't hit a defenseless receiver. Like, this tush push reminds me of what I grew up doing nutcrackers. This is hard-nosed, physical football. Put your face mask in the dirt and get it fucking done.
Right.
And I think the only reason this isn't even a conversation is because they created it, they run it better than everyone else, and no one can recreate it. And I think that I think they'll end up banning it, honestly, but I don't think it should be banned. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I think it is. If it's only a great unstoppable play, if you have the right players for it. So I mean, if you're able to
have to have a great center.
Yeah,
have to
have a great center. You have to have a quarterback that's able to get low, push a pile, and take hits. You need to
gotta be able to take hits, okay?
Gotta be able to take hits. I think it's fine. I don't think it's going to be taken out in the future potentially.
You don't think it's going to be taken out?
I don't think it's going to be taken out. No.
Can I chime in?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be taken out, and this is my reason why. NFL, money. That's all they care about. Tush Push doesn't sell seats, doesn't sell TV ads. It's boring. From a football purist perspective,
it is boring.
I freaking love it. But we all know that the rules today, quarterbacks can barely touch wide receivers. They have the hardest job on the field, but you can't touch them while you're running backwards. They make this league so that it's flashy and fun to sell tickets, because at the end of the day, it's a business. And for that reason, because Tush Push doesn't sell and it's unstoppable, I think they will ban it.
I mean, honestly, at the end of the day...
And I think they'll sell it, what you said, actually, player safety.
Oh, yeah.
They'll sell it that way.
That's how it's being sold right now,
yeah.
And that's how the owners are pitching it. I think it had 16 votes in the last owners meeting. And
really? 16 votes? What do they need, 17?
I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. It might be 18 or even higher. But they tabled it. I don't know when the next owner meeting is or anything, if that's this year or what, but we'll see. I'm intrigued to see. I mean, it is something that would finally benefit the defense, right? Because it's almost...
Yeah, I do like that.
In the situation is almost impossible for a defense to stop at times, so that's favoring the defense when we're at a time when almost every call is favoring the offense. So I'm not going to hate against it. If it happens, it happens. Like, I don't think at the end of the day it's going to make that big of a deal.
To put a nice little bow on it, I would like to see, as you're saying, such an offensive-friendly league implement a defensive-friendly rule. I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Right.
For sure.
No, yeah.
That's good. That's
Good. Real good.
Really
good.
Thanks for watching. Bottoms up, baby.
Bottoms up.
That was good.